South Africa's parliament has descended into chaos, with punches thrown as opposition MPs tried to disrupt the annual State of the Nation address by President Jacob Zuma. Mr Zuma twice got to his feet to speak, but was shouted down by a left-wing opposition group. The president has been dogged by allegations of corruption and cronyism and widely criticised for his handling of the economy. Anne Barker reports.
The uproar broke out just as President Jacob Zuma took the stand to give his annual State of the Nation address to Parliament.
Thank you. And the Deputy
Read together with the Constitution.
Honourable President.
Members of an opposition group, the Economic Freedom Fighters, suddenly interrupted, jumping to their feet and denouncing President Zuma as a scoundrel who should resign. Its leader, Julius Malema.
Sitting in front of us here, it's a man who
Are you
is
on a point of
incorrigible.
order?
An incorrigible man, rotten to the core. And that has been found by the Constitutional Court.
The confrontation quickly descended into an all-out brawl on the floor of the Parliament. Dressed in red, the Economic Freedom Fighters scuffled with security guards who tried to drag them out of the chamber. Punches were thrown as other MPs watched on. The parliamentary speaker was left powerless to intervene.
We see honourable members using their heads to harm others.
Until the group were finally expelled. John Steenhuisen, Chief Whip of South Africa's main opposition party, the Democratic Alliance, then lodged his own protest.
As we speak, there are military personnel with R4 rifles and sidearms on the parliamentary precinct in combat fatigues. There are riot police lining the streets outside and on the precinct right outside this building. Our guests that have been invited to Parliament have been gassed with some form of tear gas. Madam House Chair, Madam Speaker, no democracy should have to witness what we're witnessing in this House. This man has broken South Africa. You are breaking Parliament.
No.
And with that, he led his own MPs out of the chamber to join the throng of protesters outside. Some threw plastic posts, angry that President Zuma had deployed hundreds of soldiers to keep them away. Police used stun grenades to disperse them, drawing an angry tirade from the Democratic Alliance leader, Mmusi Maimane.
What you are doing is against the law. This is the parliament of the people. It is the business of the people. And you can't stand against the very South Africans who are supposed to tell the people of this country what is happening. This government is worse than P.W. Botha. Bringing the army into this place, the police, and ultimately taking the media away while the business of the people of South Africa is not taken away.
Why did you leave? Let us through! Let us through! Let us through!
President Zuma has been dogged by allegations of corruption since he took power 8 years ago, but he's survived several no-confidence votes and refuses to step down. Elections in South Africa aren't due until 2019.
Anne Barker.